Welcome to Atlanta. Christ, this Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's flag. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King have honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man. If you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
Everyone west. Everyone west. Everyone west.
Fake love. Real hate.
One West.
But we set apart, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. Oh, you can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. Fuck a fake friend, show is over, close the curtain. Told you that they loved you, laughed at you when you was hurting. One thing about that UPK, this brotherhood for certain. Dress you up in all black, urge you up to put that work in. Same niggas that was on the block putting that work in. Abandon that lifestyle, cause now I know my purpose. Coming from a place where a black man life is worthless. 400 plus years, yeah, living out them curses. I blame the so-called leaders in the churches. Was supposed to save our soul, instead they led us to the hearses. Backstabbed and betrayed by the people you would die for. Your family ain't family, so-called friends switch sides on you. Crackers take a knee on your neck, whispering die, boy. So I stay strapped with the Kaepernick, that's the firearm. Gotta watch your back, you know them demons out here lurking. If I don't know shit, then I know one thing for certain, look. They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you. They hate you when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it solid, I ain't fucking with you.
I say fuck the fake love and disloyal behavior. Brotherhood is a weapon, but bitch niggas is contagious. Hating your elevation instead of hitting the pavement. Watching your every move and never give motivation. Situational friendships get way with adversity. And these days, just a little bit of your kindness a luxury. I'd rather you keep your distance, be a fuck nigga too close to me. Prefer to fuck with fear niggas than house niggas with notes on me. Get a shirt off my back for devoted niggas with loyalty. I notice the lack of devoted niggas that's trustworthy if you ain't in no black. Ranked up, I'd give two fucks for free. Death before dishonor is a must. It ain't no choice for me, I'm bred different. Was never one to die, just bullshit, I'm very different. Fuck all the information out of pulpits, I'm led different. Been taught to follow a code. Israel law, statutes, commandments, freely given, never sold, nigga.
They hate it when you up, but love it when you down. Love you when you dead, but hate you while you living. Only make a mention when it's beneficial. You can't keep it silent, I ain't fucking with you.
Surrounded by Edomites, lost a lot of truth to this tree of life. Open up the book just to see I'm right. Reminiscing on my ancestors, on those ships who had to plead for life. Took us to a place where ain't never safe there. Poisoning our foods and put our children up in daycare. Fresh out of slavery, still thinking that they care. Guns in the community, children can't play there. Brothers still brainwashed, we died for that same cause. Took away our history, believing that we ain't lost. Brother, I'm an Israelite, sin is like kryptonite. Brothers won't pray, no, they'd rather link a chick tonight. Praises to the Most High, I ain't like most guys. Eyes on the future, but I learned from a boat ride. Tribe of Benjamin, inherited on both sides. Background Jamaican, mistreated and I know why. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Kwam Yasha Allah, sons of the power. Rise from the ghetto when Satan want us devoured. The seal of the Lord ain't found in church towers. Never dying on my knees like no coward. Wanna be an Israelite, you gon' need more than fringes. You gon' need to show you approve and get in them scriptures. Oh, I forgot to mention, traumatized from the lynching. Homicide, we the victim, homicide ain't the ending. Kids with PTSD, suffering symptoms, never getting treatment. Something he gotta sleep with. Stockholm syndrome so long that it ain't a secret. That's why I die for them brothers I'm facing east with. Cause I'm an Israelite, crackers better get it right. Visions of my enemies, death flow through my dreams at night. And if your mind ain't there, then we don't dream alike. Reporting live from hell, home of Christians and Edomites.
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
While they play the sidelines, comfortable on benches. Catch me on the front lines, putting work in trenches. Making sure our election, preparing for Armageddon. Mastering this profession of prophesying these lessons. Protecting our adolescents and answering all their questions. Teaching the love they reflection, no matter what the complexion. We got a common connection, a part of God's hand selection. A shot at the resurrection, through us achieving perfection. But to give life takes sacrifice. Battle demons every fight. Short days and long nights. Less sleep and more fights. More wisdom, more strife. Telling everybody that they wrong and you're right. I'm an Israelite, blood of an Israelite. I ride for my Israelites and die for my Israelites. We owe a debt cause Christ paid the price. So who ready to give their life the life of an Israelite?
I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites. I'm an Israelite, die for my Israelites. Blood of the Israelites, cry for my Israelites. Going through it cause we Israelites. Kwam Yashra Allah to all my Israelites.
Welcome to Atlanta. Price is Officer 5000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's flag. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. And no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahushua, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
Hey, listen, brothers and sisters, man, if you like what you hear, hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to this channel. And also, please, go to ISUPK.com and pay your tithe. Drop me some cash so we can move around this planet like we need to, man, and do the things we need to do.
They're one West. They're one West. They're one West. They're...
Shalom, Israel. Shalom, Richmond. Shalom, VA. Shalom to everybody that's done joined us tonight for the Lashawan Qadash class. Make sure we set up good with Tawab. All right, we are up live on Instagram. We're live on the book. We are live on YouTube. The usual suspects in the building. We're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and get started. I know that was. It's not for real. Nah, that can't be. That's got to be Photoshop. That can't be for real. But we're going to go ahead and get started. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Friday's Lashawan Qadash class. This is the Lashawan Qadash class. There is a link inside of the chat for anybody that wants to join. I'm just making sure we are live on, yep, we are. But yeah, there's a link inside the chat for anybody that wants to join. We do this class a little differently than some of the other ones. Giving everybody the opportunity to, get involved, keep it real interactive, all that good old stuff. You have to excuse me. I got somebody next door cooking down fish. If you know anything about yada, you know that I am not a fan of fish. I'm actually allergic to it. It is bothering me right now. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohanan. And since 1969, we have been teaching the truth of the Bible, and that truth being that all Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are God's chosen people. You are the Israelites. You are who that book is about. That Bible is your history book. And because we disobeyed the Lord repeatedly over and over and over again, we refuse to follow his laws, statutes, and commandments. And after generations and generations of going into captivity, the Lord got tired of playing with us and sent us into a people that's a no people. And we got put underneath this beast that we are underneath today. And this captivity here by far has been the worst captivity. In this captivity here, we lost our very identity. You can even read the Bible going back as far as like in the Maccabees, where they started to make it illegal for us to profess ourselves to be Jews. We couldn't call ourselves Jews anymore. We couldn't call ourselves Jews anymore. We couldn't circumcise our children. Circumcision was something that was exclusive to us. The other nations didn't circumcise their children, didn't see the health benefits to it until after we've done it. Just like everything else you see in this world, most things, if not all things you see, are a product of us. We civilize the world through our captivities. We make this place better. We make this place better. But unfortunately, we have lost our way. We lost our way by way of losing our identity, and we've sank deeper and deeper into this captivity here. But nevertheless, the Most High, being gracious and merciful as He is, you know what I'm saying, saw fit to allow this truth to come back into the earth in 1969 by way of the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. And since then, we have been waking brothers up to their identity. We have been waking brothers and sisters up to their responsibility to one another, and attaching them to this task, this huge task of rebuilding this nation. So if you are here tonight we learn, we go over, we practice, we speak, we read, we write the Lashawan Qadash. The Lashawan Qadash means the holy tongue. The holy tongue. Before we got off those slave ships, right? Before we got off those slave ships, we spoke the holy tongue. We had our own language. You know what I'm saying? Before the conquistadors came in, and our Latino brothers and sisters, you know what I'm saying? Before they were placed in captivity, and their language was stripped from them. They had their own language. We had our own language, and it wasn't English, and it wasn't Spanish. It was the Lashawan Qadash. It was the holy tongue, the ancient language. And this is where we come back to learn that at. You know what I'm saying? So again, the water for everybody joining us. We're going to keep it light tonight. For the last couple of classes, you know what I'm saying, we've been blessed with Officer Mataza Akara in here, you know what I'm saying, teaching these advanced calculus, Lashawan Qadash classes. So I figured tonight we'll keep it a little light tonight. We'll keep it a little night. It's going to be a night, strictly a review. Might do a little bit of conjugation, but for the most part, it's going to be strictly review of a lot of the words and stuff that we learned. We learned a lot last year, last fiscal year. We learned a whole lot, and we've started off on this. We know it's not the new year. We know the new year doesn't start until April, but we've started off 2025. Rolling heavy. Damn right, Officer Mataza Akara been putting it in. Y'all done been over past tense, present tense, future tense, and I mean in detail and in depth, and y'all have done a great job. So tonight we just want to revisit some of the words and stuff that we've already learned, just to make sure that we're retaining that information as well, and we'll be able to apply it to some of the new things that we've been learning. So tonight will be a lighter night than what we've been having. I think at one point Officer Mataza Akara had them out pulling calculators out, doing a Lashawan Qadash. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it a little light tonight. That cap is in the air. I got that cap in the air. So if you are able to come on screen, even if you can't get on screen, and you're able just to join audibly, that'll be fine. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is just where we are able to practice how to speak, how to say it, hear everybody else say it. Learning, being able to do that and immerse ourselves inside this language and talk amongst one another goes a long way in actually learning how to utilize this Lashawan Qadash. Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, most of our brothers and sisters don't speak it, so it makes it a little bit more difficult for us to actually use and practice it. And so in here you actually get your chance, and your opportunity to do as much. All right, so I'm going to do a little roll call to see who all we got with us, and then we're going to start bringing everybody up on stage, and we're going to go from there. Like I said, it's going to be a little bit lighter night tonight. We're going to do mainly a review of some of the words and verbs that we've already went over, just to make sure y'all still remember that stuff. Make sure y'all still remember it. And then after that, like we always do, in preparation for tomorrow, in preparation for the Avodah Shabbat, Avodah service, job, task, so forth, Shabbat rest. And in preparation for the Avodah Shabbat, We're going to start at Genesis chapter 50 and verse 14. Genesis chapter 50 and verse 14. Now tomorrow you'll work your way all the way up to Exodus 2 and 14. We probably won't get that far into tonight, but we do want to give everybody a chance to get a verse or two in here. Get one or two verses in here tonight before the night is over with. So again, that cap is in the air. The link is in the chat. If you can jump on. We're going to do a little roll call. We're going to start bringing people up, and then we're going to go ahead and jump in it. You know what I'm saying? So, again, if you are available, you're able to get on screen, by all means, hit that link and come on in. Now, if this is your first time attending one of our classes, again, don't be shy. We are not your Christian church. We are not your Christian organization. I know you see the shield in the background, and even though you see that shield in the background, we are not them people that hijacked and stole our seal. We ain't committing genocide nowhere on the earth, unlike this oppressor. That ain't us. But what we will do is answer any question that you got inside of this Bible. We will teach the truth of this Bible, regardless if it hurts your feelings or not. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you agree, disagree, like, don't like, whatever it may be, we're going to tell you the truth of this Bible. And that's what we've been doing since 1969. You know what I'm saying? So to water for everybody joining us, I'm going to first of all give a courtesy to all the brothers out there. Yahweh Shem Yahshua Thumb. And a courtesy to all the sisters that's out there. Yahweh Shema Thumb by Shem Yahweh Shai. And starting off, we got Akwaf Ra'ayah in the building. Yahweh Shema Thumb by Shem Yahweh Shai. Akwaf Ra'ayah, glad to see you in here. You know what I'm saying? Rev of Officer 500 Mataza Akara. We also got the brother Kamal Peterson in there. Most High in Christ. I'm Yahweh Shemesh Abarathah. To the brother Kamal Peterson checking in from Portsmouth. We got my brother Officer Mataza Akara. You know what I'm saying? Officer 500 Mataza Akara. Yahweh Shemesh Abarathah. You know what I'm saying? We also got Princess Tazarah in the building. Princess Tazarah in the building. Yahweh Shema Alatham by Shem Yahweh Shai. You know what I'm saying? I already see her on stage, ready to roll. You know what I'm saying? We also got Akwaf Anah in the building. Yahweh Shema, Alafan Bashim Yahweh Shai. Good to see you, sis, as always. And we also got Akwaf Thara Pa'ah in the building as well. Yahweh Shema, Alafan Bashim Yahweh Shai to you, Akwaf. We're going to go ahead and get started. And we're going to jump on it. I'm going to go ahead and bring who we have back on stage now. And again, don't be shy. Y'all see the link in the chat. Go ahead, hit that link and come on up. Starting out. We got Aqua Thara Pa'ah in the building. Yahweh Shema, Latham Bashim Yahweh Shai. How you doing tonight, Aqua?
Shalom Yahweh. Salakia. Shalom Yahweh. Shalom Yahweh Shemar Allah. The Bashim Yahweh Shai, sir.
Most High Christ. How you doing tonight?
I'm a little upset, but I'm too up though, sir.
All right, well, don't let it get to you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this thing is winding down. It's winding down. Babylon is falling. So whatever's going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking it in stride. You know what I'm saying? So the wild, I'm glad to have you in here tonight. We also got Akwaf Tazarah. We got Akwaf Princess Tazarah in the building. Yahweh Shema Latham Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Shalom, Yahweh Shema, Latham Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Most High Christ. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good.
You too are? Most High Christ.
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up? Okay, that's what's up. That's good. I'm glad. It's good to see you. Aqua Farah says she is on her way. Take your time. Don't break no laws. Take your time. Don't break your law. No laws. Trump is showing all the way out like we knew he would. You know what I'm saying? He's showing all the way out like we knew he would. Every law he can rescind, descend, take back, he's doing as much. So you want to make sure y'all are being extra vigilant on making sure we're not doing anything, giving these devils any reason to harass us whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And we maintain it inside the protection, the hedge of protection of the Most High. So you take your time getting here. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start off with our alphabet of our
Salakia. So drop that white double Trump bandit TikTok on Sunday.
Yeah, they knocked it off, but then they brought it back. But I think all that was a was on purpose. I think that was all on purpose, all a good little scheme, because once they took it off, they came back and they said, thanks to Trump coming in, he's going to review it, and then they brought it back in a couple of hours. So I think they did all that on purpose, and it's a lot of folks upset about that TikTok, because I guess some folks deleted it, and because they deleted it, you can no longer buy it in the store. So the last report that I saw
I
said
actually delete mine by accident.
oh, so you one of them folks that can't get to it no more. So you can't get to yours no more then, right? They won't let you download it anymore?
They don't have it on the. They don't. No, it don't have. They don't have it on the App Store no more. But the TikTok is coming back down to the App Store though, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, let's take time. Enjoy your break from it. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your break from it. You ain't missing too much. I do too much work on mine to get rid of mine, so I wasn't trying to get rid of it. I was still trying to make sure I got all the videos and stuff off of it. But last time I checked, they got people. They got phones going for $50,000 on online if it still got TikTok on it, downloaded on it from before. Now, I don't know how many they've sold at that price, but you might be holding on to a little piece of gold in your hand. You know, you might be holding on to some gold if you can bear to part with it. You know what I'm saying? Brother Kamal Peterson say he still got his. Yeah, I still got mine also.
Fuck yeah.
What you got, Aqua Top of right? You got yours too?
Yeah, I think I might be holding gold.
Yeah, you might have a little piece of gold. I don't know. Hey, you might be able to sell that thing and get you something else. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to part with it, you know. But yeah, as of right now, can't nobody download it. We got Aqua Varaya in the building. Y'all was Shemala thing about Shem Y'all was shot.
Shemala, I totally lost it. I was too busy laughing at Tazarah. I'm your house, Shema. I looked up by Shem Y'all shot.
Crazy. Yeah, I was looking online. They said they got their phones going on sale $50,000. I said, what? Yeah, they can have this phone of mine and make sure I got all these videos I need off of it. They can get it.
I got gold too.
You know what I'm saying? They definitely can get it because I kept mine on there. We didn't know exactly how it was gonna play out, but it was all on purpose. You know what I'm saying? It was all on purpose. They came right on out and say, yeah, Trump is gonna come in. He's the great white hope. He's coming in to save TikTok. You know what I'm saying? But regardless of whatever, you know what I'm saying, it's all regardless of whatever, it's all it's very telling. It's 50,000. Come on, I saw. Yeah, they said they're going for 50,000. Now again, I don't know how many have sold at that price. I know they've said they've sold some for like 500, like old ones that came out like 2017, Generation 8 or whatever. But for like 500 they've sold for. But I know they have some listed for $50,000 if it's like the newer phones, if it has TikTok on it. So you know, I might be looking into that. You know what I'm saying? I might have to look into that one. You know what I'm saying? I might have to check that one out, sure. But yeah, so you know, like I said, we're gonna see. Let me get rid of this one right here. Let me see. That's delete that. I bet. So again, yeah, you might be, but again, it just goes to show how dependent we are on these apps and all this other stuff. And you know, it's a little sad when you think about it. I saw some stuff online, folks is boo-hoo crying. I mean, crying real, how they say, real tears, Aqua crying real tears because they had deleted it and they couldn't get back to it. You know what I'm saying? And this oppressor really has us wrapped around his finger. We do exactly what they want us to do when they want us to do, left and right, jump when they say jump, love when they want to say love, hate when they want to say hate. So hopefully, like I said, you know what I'm saying, people can realize the amount of control we've allowed them to have over our lives. You know what I'm saying? Aqua Ryan said an alligator tear. I don't know. There might have been some real tears. I saw Aqua Ryan. There might have been some real tears. But we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our alphabet characters, and we're going to go from there. Let me go ahead and get ready to pull those up. Like I said, tonight is going to be pretty much of a big review. a big review of stuff that we've learned this past year, different words and so forth. And we're going to try to keep it a little light. Get everybody a little break, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all have been doing very, very well these last couple of classes. Y'all really went over a lot of information, a lot of the congregation. I mean, pretty much everything that we do with this language, y'all been over, y'all have done it. So now it's really just a matter of compiling and building upon what we've already learned. So we are going to start at the very top. Again, we're going to start with our characters. So this, hold on, before we even get started. Yahweh Shema, about Shem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Shah, going on, young man cannot. And Agua for now. What was I? Cry Yahweh Shah,
Shalom, y'all. Shalom, Thaba, Shem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shabbat, about Shem Yahweh Shah. How you doing, Agua?
So wild.
That's what's up. It's good to have both of y'all in here. That man cannot be coming in strong because I don't know what.
Right, sir.
That was up. He be crunk up. That's good though. That's good. But yeah, it's good to have you. You didn't delete your TikTok, did you? For now, you didn't delete yours, did you?
I actually got TikTok now, but I didn't delete it. But I did post my phone for like 8,000. So I'm gonna see who gonna buy it.
Okay. All right, so you ahead of the curve. You try to get some of that money. Well, let us know how it goes because they can get this one. They can definitely get this one. All right, look,
somebody had hit me up yesterday trying to buy it, but they never responded. Like after we kept talking, they didn't respond back.
Just make sure they talking about some real money. You know, got a lot of scammers out there as well. So you know, but if you if you let it go, you let us know. I got another one. I got lemonade. I got lemonade. I got TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I even got Red Note on mine. They can get all of them. They can get every last one. You know what I'm saying? $50,000. You damn sure can have it. But you know, so you know, so yeah, that's the why. Like I said, we'll see. Like I said, Trump is the great white hope for all of them right now. He really showing out too. So y'all definitely make sure y'all are staying abreast of the different laws and stuff. You know, they changed a lot of laws in Virginia. They're changing laws everywhere. Everywhere you look around, they're changing. They're laying off folks as far as DEI hires. They're trying to be retroactive on all the immigrants that have came over in the last year or 2 years. Even though they came over legally, went through all the paperwork, the whole nine, filled out the application. He's rescinding all of that. He's still rescinding that. He's rescinding all of that. Gave ICE no permission to even revoke their citizenship, you know what I'm saying now. So, but we knew this was coming. Here in the Israelite School University of Practical Knowledge, this is what we've been training for. This is what we've been preparing for. This is why we always stress that Zephaniah 2:1 and gathering ourselves together, because we knew this time was going to get here. We knew we were going to get here. It's going to get a lot worse than what it is now. But this is when that man of perdition, that son of perdition, is being revealed. And so he's going to show us who he has always been. You know, so y'all don't be shocked. Y'all don't be surprised. Don't be dismayed. Don't get discouraged. This is all part of the plan. And, you know, hey, we par for the course. We ready to roll with it. You know what I'm saying? So you can throw what he got. We're gonna be all right. Especially here in this Israelite School University, we're practicing now. We're gonna be all right. And this is a good time. This is the perfect time. I was listening to General Muhammad last night. This is going to be the time where it's going to be very, very important for all of us to really be the examples for the rest of the world. The Akwathi in here, all the sisters in here, young man Kanak, the brothers, the priests, the officers, the troopers, and so forth. This is that time where we're going to shine. This is that time we're going to shine. So don't get weak. You know, you done held on this long. Don't get weak now. This is the time when we hold on, and the rest of the world is going to be looking, because they're going to get very discouraged. When the Bible talks about a contrite spirit, broken heart, this is what you're going to see with the rest of our people. You know, as all this false sense of security they built, these false walls started to come down. That support system they thought they have, as it started to tumble down, and we ain't got nowhere to go no more. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be broke up and despised. It's going to be very important for us to, you know what I'm saying, remain strong in what we've been taught, you know, and be that beacon of light. And when they get to ask some questions, hey, you let them know. Pull out that QR code over that link tree. You know what I'm saying? Come on, get in class. 7 o'clock. Come on, get in class. You can get all your questions answered. You know what I'm saying? So this is the perfect time. The Bible says there has to be a shedding away first, a great shedding away. And this is what we're getting ready to come into, what we've already been coming into. The churches have already been on decline. You know, so this is going this is about to get good. This is the good part of the show. About to be good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Like I promised, Aqua for I, Aqua for Na. We're gonna keep it a little light tonight. You know what I'm saying? Professor Officer 500 Mataza Quran. You know what I'm saying? Professor Mataza Quran. You know what I'm saying? Has really been in the trenches. He's been in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Making sure y'all know this Hebrew, this Lashawan, Qadash. So tonight is going to be a little bit of a review. We're just going to go over some words and stuff that we know, just to kind of see where you're at, see how fast y'all is on the draw. And then we're going to jump into the scriptures for the night. So, you know, tonight will be a good night. Going to be a nice, we're going to take a little easy tonight, and, you know, go from there. All right, so our first character, if anybody has any questions, if you are watching, maybe you went to church last Sunday. So, you know what I'm saying, you're not sure of the protocol, maybe you put your city and name and state inside the chat. You know what I'm saying? Most High Christ, and yonder bottle, Aqua, put your city name and state inside the chat. If you have any questions, go ahead, throw them in the chat. If you like, disagree, agree, whatever it may be. Throw it in the chat. We don't run in here, and we're not gonna not answer your question in here. This is not your Christian church. We ain't gonna touch your kids. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna touch your kids, steal your wives, steal your money, none of the above. But we are gonna teach this Bible. So if you do have any questions, throw them in the chat. The first character we have is I. We have I on the left in the ancient, and we have I on the right in the Assyrian. That I stands for alap or cow. Alap or cow. Our heritage, our culture is husbandry. You know what I'm saying? We people of the land. And that's one of the things that they have robbed and took from us. They've taken it from us. We don't go out and farm anymore. We don't farm anymore. We don't grow anything anymore. Most of our living conditions that we in are not even conducive to us going out and farming and growing and you know what I'm saying, raising our own livestock and, you know what I'm saying, growing our own fruits and vegetables and so forth. And all of that has been done on purpose to disconnect us from who we are. You know what I'm saying? So again, I is alap or cow. Next up, it's going to be the ba. It's going to be ba. You have ba on your left in the ancient, and Ba on your right in the Assyrian. Ba stands for Bayath or tent. Bayath or tent. Tent, house. We dwelled in tents, Bayath. All right. Now you will notice that some of these characters, especially in that Assyrian, look very similar to some of the other characters. Looks very similar to some of the other ones. But the more you go through it, the more they stand out, and you know them. You know what I'm saying? You know them. So, like, if I was to ask right now, if somebody could tell me what does that Assyrian Ba, what's the other character that it looks like? Who knows what that other character that Ba in Assyrian? What's the other character that it looks like? It's very similar to. Who knows?
Slovakia.
What you got?
Ra.
Wow.
Right, it does. It is similar to the Ra. If you take that bottom portion off, it looks just like the Ra. But it's another character where it looks just like it. It just looks a little shorter than it. But not shorter, but it's not as wide. But it looks exactly like the Ba. Who knows which one I'm talking about?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Aqua.
Would that be the Ra?
No, that's what Aqua Fanah just said. She said the Ra.
Salakia.
Yep. So yeah, if you were to take that bottom portion off, it will look just like the Ra. But it's another character that looks just like that Ba.
Salakia.
Go ahead, Aqua. Sounds all right.
Is it Na?
It's Na. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. It's the Na. Oh. That I and that Ba and that Na look just alike. It's just short. It's just not as wide. You know what I'm saying? As the Ba. And again, the more you go over it, the more you start to pick those up. Just like y'all were able to pick up that Ra. is the same character on the top. It just has the line at the bottom. The Na looks just like it. It's just not as wide as the Ba. All right. We got Officer Call Sapar in the building. Y'all about Shimmy Shabakatha. What's going on up? All right. So next up is going to be the Ga. Next up is going to be the Ga. We have Ga on your left in the ancient. Then we have Ga on your right in the Assyrian. And Ga stands for Gamal or camel. One of the things that always stands out to me with this particular character here is that, you know, when you have little kids like Thara Pa'a does, you know what I'm saying? When you have smaller children, right? When they first learn their ABCs, A is apple. You know what I'm saying? What's one of the ones they use for B? B is what? Trying to remember what they use for B. What band? What you got? But yes, there you go. I see Tyler Ryan though. She remember she wasn't there not too long ago. She was there learning ABC. But B is bus. They use stuff that's common to us that we see, right? That we're used to, that we're part of our daily lives. Well, when I think about this guy, this shows you how disconnected we are from our heritage and our culture, because this was something that was very common to us, a camel. Now, for us here on this side, we got to go to the zoo to see a camel, because they done stole that camel from his home and brought him over here and put him in jail and locked him up. So we got to go to the zoo. You know what I'm saying? We got to go to the state pen to see the camels now. When before, this was something that was very common to us, which is why it's utilized in our characters. You know what I'm saying? So God stands for Gamal or camel. All right. Next up is going to be the Da. It's going to be the Da. Da's on your left in the ancient. And then you have Da on your right in the Assyrian. The Da in the Assyrian looks just like that Ra that Aqua for 9, Aqua for I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? It also looks like the Ka. It even looks like the Na. You know what I'm saying? It looks very similar to some of the other characters that you have. But again, the more you go over it, the more they'll stick out and you'll be able to see the little subtle differences with it. That Da stands for Dalath or door. All right, Dalath or door. King David's name is Dawada. And when you see our shield, when they try to accuse us of devil worship, when they try to accuse us of not loving Jesus, or you don't believe in God and all that other mess that they say, you know what I'm saying, when they look at us. And it's crazy, right, Aqua, because all the stuff they say about us, when they see this shield, they never, ever, ever say any of that to Amalek. They don't say that to the Jewish man. They don't say that to the small hats. They don't say nothing about them worshiping the devil or not loving God, even though even them out their own mouth, they say they don't believe in the New Testament. But they never, ever, ever say that to them, even though they're committing genocide right now as we speak. They never accuse them of that, but they always accuse us of that. But that Dawada is just King David's signet, his insignia. And when we wear this shield, this is the Magan Dawada. And this is his name, his seal. You know what I'm saying? That we're bringing back that honor to. We bringing it. What's the dude's name? What's the white boy used to act like he was us back in the day? Not Bieber. The one that said I'm bringing sexy back. But we bringing integrity back to this shield. You know what I'm saying? We bringing back honor to this shield. What's his name? Yeah, I can see you already know his name. I can't think of his name now.
I remember the ice.
Nah, not him. The other one. Timberlake. That's what it was. Timberlake. It was Justin Timberlake. Yeah, it was him. You know what I'm saying? But we bringing back honor to our shield. We bringing back integrity to this shield, morality back to this shield, dignity to this shield. You know what I'm saying? We giving back the glory to the seal of Zion. And that's that Magan Dawada. And y'all keep that in mind when y'all out in public, you know what I'm saying? And everybody again is watching you, because they're always watching us. They're always watching us to see if you're gonna mess up, make a mistake. They're always watching. So you wearing that shield, you make sure y'all wear that proud and y'all represent that. All right. Y'all represent that. All right. Because it's been soiled behind them damn devils, but we gonna give it back the honor that the Most High gave, the Most High bestowed upon us. We gonna give it back the honor that it deserves. All right, next up is gonna be the Ha. is going to be Ha. You have Ha on your left in the ancient, and you have Ha on your right in the Assyrian. Ha stands for Hana or behold. Hana or behold. All right. Next up is going to be the Wa. It's going to be the Wa. You have Wa on your left in the ancient, then you have Wa on your right in the Assyrian. Wa stands for Wa or fish hook. Wa or fish hook. All right. Next up is going to be the Za. It's going to be the Za. You have Za on your left in the ancient. You have Za on your right in the Assyrian. And Za stands for Zayan or weapon. Zayan or weapon. All right. Next up is going to be the Cha. The Cha. You have Cha on your left in the ancient. And then Cha on your right in the Assyrian. Cha stands for Kawama. Kawama'a or fence. Kawama'a or fence. All right. That's probably the one that takes the most effort to pronounce. The rest of them are fairly easy to pronounce. That Cha, that takes the most effort to pronounce. If you want to pronounce it like Officer Yarash, Officer 5,000 Yarash, or you want to pronounce it like any of the house of Matazah Korah, it's going to take a little practice to say it the right way. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take a little practice. All right, next up is going to be the Ta. You have Ta on your left in the ancient, and you have Ta on your right in the Assyrian. Ta stands for Tana or basket. Tana or basket. We used to have our own basket or store. We had our own things that we had. Now our basket is Walmart or U-Crops or Kroger's. You know what I'm saying? After civil rights, we lost a lot of our stores. We lost our stores and our businesses and so forth. But again, this was our culture. All right, next up is going to be the Ya. Next up is going to be Ya. You have Ya on your left in the ancient, and then you have Ya on your right in the Assyrian. Ya stands for Yad or hand. Yad or hand. All right, next up is going to be the Ka. It's going to be the Ka. You have Ka on your left in the ancient, and you have Ka on your right in the Assyrian. Ka stands for Ka or palm. Now, in the Assyrian, you have two characters for the Ka in the Assyrian. Reason being, the oppressor likes to make every damn thing more difficult than what it needs to be. So where that red arrow is pointing at, that's going to be the Ka. You will see if it falls at the end of a word. If it falls at the very end of a word, you will see that Ka right there at the end of a word. And it looks just like the Na, it looks just like the Da, it looks just like the Ra. So again, that's going to be the Ka if it falls at the end of a word. All right, next up is going to be the La. You have La on your left in the ancient. You have La on your right in the Assyrian. La stands for Lamad or learn. Lamad or learn. All right, we got Akwaf Tawabach in the building. Y'all Shemalathon by Shem Yawashah. All right, so with La standing for La or Lamad, right? Who can give me another word that starts with La? Who knows another word in Hebrew that starts with La? Another Hebrew word that we've been over that starts with La. Now, I'm thinking about one. I'm going to see if y'all say the same one.
Okay.
What you got, Akwaf Tawabach?
Welcome.
Okay, look, Mosiah Christ. Look, give her a hand. Give her a hand. Now, what does that word mean?
Salakia, it means bread.
Bread or what else?
A drink I can't drink.
Well, no, okay, no, well, not you think about another one, but not that one, though, not that one. So lakam can mean bread, or it can also mean war. But you did a great job. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Lakam can mean bread, or it can mean war. The way that I remember that, men go to war over bread. You know what I mean? But so that's great. Now another one that I was thinking about was Laban. Laban. Who knows what Laban means? What is Laban in the Hebrew? Somebody know it. I know y'all know LeBron. Y'all got to know LeBron. I know y'all know who LeBron is. His old evil, wicked behind, you know what I'm saying? That was Rachel and Leah's father. But what does Laban mean in Hebrew? What does that word Laban mean in Hebrew? That's one of the words that we went over. It was one of our words of the week at one point in time. We had a quiz on it. What does that word Laban mean? I give you a clue. It's associated with the word Cayenne or Ayan. Am I saying that right? Cayenne. Yeah, associated with the word Cayenne.
Salakia.
Okay, what you got, Aquafana?
You said Laban.
Yep, Laban. Laban.
White.
Most high Christ. Give my hand. We went over our color review. Laban is the word for white. All right, Most High Christ. Most High Christ. Wow, good job with that. So tonight's gonna be just a review night, just like that. That's all we're gonna be doing tonight until we get to the scriptures. We're gonna make a little. We're gonna slow it down just a little bit. Slow it down just a little bit. All right. So the next character is gonna be Ma. It's gonna be Ma. You have Ma on your left in the ancient, and then you have Ma on your right in the Assyrian. All right, Ma is another one in the Assyrian that has two characters. So where that red arrow is pointing at, that's going to be the Ma if it comes at the end of a word. Now, Ma stands for Mayam, Mayam or water, right? Mayam or water. What's another word that's associated with Mayam? Who can break it down for me? Let's see who knows what word I'm thinking about. A word that we use pretty often, especially when we're saying our prayers, we use it. But it's comprised, Mayam is the root word in it. Who knows what word I'm thinking about? I know y'all know it. I know you know it. What you got, Aqua Ryan?
Is it heaven?
Heaven, Most High Christ. Give her a hand. And how would you pronounce that in the Hebrew, Aqua Ryan?
So like, give me a minute. I flipped from it.
What would be your first thought if you was gonna say it? Just say it. What would you say?
Damn.
Who can help her out? How do you say heaven in Hebrew?
Where was it?
Salakia.
Go ahead, Aqua now.
Is it start with a Shah?
Mm-hmm.
It starts with well, you're right. It starts with the Shah. And if we were gonna say the heaven, we would say Hasha. So we know. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's Shah Mayam.
Shama, the most Hashemayim is the heavens. So Mayim is water, right? We put that yum on the end of water and we make it plural. That wa is pertaining to, right? So pertaining to water. And ha is the. So the pertaining to water would be the heavens or Hashemayim. Hashemayim is how we would say the heavens. All right. And just with that word, what I like about that word right there is you get the conjugation, you get to pluralize it. It's a little bit of all the above inside of that word heaven. And when you think about heaven as a whole, right, our heaven, it's going to comprise everything that's it's all about us inside of that heaven as well, just like the word is. But you have waters below, the heavens above, and heavens above and the heavens below. The waters below and the waters above. Hashemayim. And the root word again is mayim or water. Good job. Good job. All right, next up is going to be na. It's going to be na. You have na on your left in the ancient. Then you have na on your right in the Assyrian. The na in the Assyrian, where it has two characters, where that red arrow is pointing at, right? That's going to be with the na that you will find at the end of a word. And it looks just like the da, looks like the ra, It looks like the ka at the end of it. So it's very important, again, to pay attention to those little subtle differences. And a lot of times, just by you knowing that root word and the word that you're pronouncing, you'll be able to kind of figure out what that is at the end of that word right there, all right? And then you have on top, you have na, that looks just like the ba that we were talking about earlier that Princess Tazarah pointed out. So it looks just like the ba. It's just not going to be as wide as ba, all right? What's a word that starts with na and it means to give? Who knows? What's a word that starts with that character na and it means to give?
Salakia.
Go ahead, Aquafina.
Is it Nathan?
It's Nathan. Most High Christ. Give her a hand. Now you'll hear us say that quite often when we say in the prayers. And you will hear us say Nathan Lanawa. All right, Nathan Lanawa. And we're saying that, that's saying we give, you know what I'm saying? A gift to us. All right, give unto us when we're saying the prayers. All right, you hear that Nathan Lanawa, but Nathan is to give. So good job with that, Most High Christ. All right. Next up is going to be the Sa. It's going to be the Sa. You have Sa on your left in the ancient, and you have Sa on your right in the Assyrian. Sa stands for Samak or establish. Samak or establish. All right. One of the words that I'm going to bring up tonight, matter of fact, we'll do it right now. We'll do it now. What's another word that starts with Sa? And we use it. We use this one quite often. We use this quite often. And we use it with the word Bayah. What word am I thinking about? Starts with Sa. We use it all the time with Bayah. And what is it? What word is that? We know that Bayah is going to be house, right? House, tent, Bayah. We use it all the time with that word Bayah. All right.
Salakia.
Okay, I'm about to say, young man cannot get it. What you get?
Is it Sapar Bayas?
Bayab Saparia. It's going to be Bayab Saparia. That word Sapar is going to be the word for books or letters, messages or documents. It's going to be Sapar. And when we're making it plural, we'll put the yum on it, then it's Sapariyam. So Bayab Sapariyam is house of books or school. So that word for church in that Bible is Bayab Saparium or house of books. We come to church, quote unquote church, when we come in here to learn. Part of the reason or the big reason why our people are so lost, are so destroyed as a people is because we were never taught what was inside of that Bible. So you imagine with your children, if you never teach your children how to eat with a spoon or a fork, you never teach them how to bathe or clean themselves. You never teach them what a shirt is, what pants are. They will be little barbarians when they got older. They'd be barbarians and Vikings because you never taught them those basic things. And it wouldn't really so much be their fault. It's on the leadership. They were never taught it. They were never taught to use a fork and spoon, so they just use their hand, grab it, and shove it in their mouth. They don't know what these clothes is. You know, they got the pants on their arm, they got the shirts on their legs. If they try to put on anything, they wouldn't know any better because they were never taught any of that. They don't know how to clean. They're always dirty and filthy because they were never taught to wash themselves. All right. That's how it is with us as a people. The basic things that we needed for life to know: go here, don't go there. Say this, don't say this. Eat this, don't eat that. Don't trust them people. Don't lay down with them people. Don't have sex with them people. The basic things that we were supposed to get, we were never taught those things. So when you look at how destroyed we are as a people, it's because we weren't taught those basic things inside of that Bayab Saparium or that school, which is that church. We were taught how to sing and dance. That's the case because a lot of your singers and dancers, they pay them good money to sing and dance. but a teacher gets paid nothing. Why? Because they don't care nothing about you learning anything of any substance. They want us to be disconnected from who we are. All right. We got Trooper Yabakan in the building. Yabashim Shabakasa. Good to have you here. All right. Oh, we got Aqua Azarakan in the building as well. Y'all about Shim Yabasha. All right. All right. So let's move on. Next up is going to be I or Ayan. I or Ayan, which is I. You have I on your left in the ancient, and then you have I on your left, on your right in the Assyrian. All right. I stands for Ayan or I. Ayan or I. All right. Who can give me a word that starts with I?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Aqua Rod.
We got Ibad.
Ibad, Most High Christ, sir. Ibad. That'll work. That'll work. Good job. Most High Christ. That's the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, that's the one that I was thinking of. Most High Christ. Tomorrow we have the Abadah Shabbat. That comes from that root word of Ibad or serve. All right. We are to serve the Most High. A lot of folks in the world would try to shame you. They would try to shame us for serving the Most High. Y'all are just slaves. They'll call you a slave. They'll call you this. But when TikTok went down, you saw just who they served. So when that damn TikTok went down, they were in tears and their life was over. But the brothers and sisters in here, y'all lives went over when TikTok went down. Aqua Fanat said she gonna make some change off of it if she can. You know what I'm saying? Reason being, you don't serve that phone. You don't serve that app. You don't serve these people or this oppressor. You serve the Most High. By serving the Most High, it gives us a purpose. Our purpose that we should have got inside of that church that by Yasaparium from the very, very, very beginning. You feel me? So when all I'm doing now, we just connecting all of this stuff together. You know what I'm saying? Imagine, that's another good one. That's another good one, Trooper Yaraka. Imagine. When we say imagine, you know what I'm saying? And we're saying imagine Shabbat. When we're telling us to sit down. You know what I'm saying? So that's another good one. Shine Christ. All right, so what's next? Pa. We have Pa. You have Pa on your left in the ancient. You have Pa on your right in the Assyrian. Pa is another one. It has two characters. All right, that has two characters. That where the arrow is pointing at, that's going to be the Pa that will come at the end of a word. That Pa stands for mouth. Now, who could tell me a word that we went over with Pa? Now, this one we went over is a little while ago, so you might have to hit them notes with this one, but it is one in particular that I'm thinking of. It goes with that word, Delilah.
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Aqua.
It probably doesn't go with this, but Pasak.
Pasak? Okay, no, that'll work. That's not the one I was thinking of, but that's a very good one, because that's what we got coming up. Yeah, we got the Pasak coming up. We got the Passover coming up. That's a very, very good one. And inside of that Bible, that's where you will find a misinterpretation inside of the Bible. The Bible mentions the word Easter one time in the Bible. And when you look at that word and you pull it up, it's going to say Pasak or Passover. But this is where they use they use Easter because it was mistranslated into that word Easter, when really we don't celebrate Easter. Easter is the celebration of the goddess Ishtar. That's another pagan god, another pagan holiday. We celebrate the Pesach. We celebrate the Passover. All right, and that's how you can tell the difference between us and them. Just like Kendrick said, they not like us because we serve Christ. We serve the Most High. So they not like us because they don't serve the Most High in that church. They say they Christians, but they don't follow Christ in that church. They serve all the different pagan gods and goddesses of the world, Easter and Nimrod and Ishtar and everything and anything else that has nothing to do with that damn Bible. So that's a great word, Pesach, Most High Christ. All right. Next up, we have Tazah. You have Tazah on your left in the ancient. You have Tazah on your right in the Assyrian. That tazah with the arrow pointing to it, that's going to be the tazah that will be at the end of a word. At the end of a word. Tazah stands for tazah or side. Who can give me a word that starts with tazah? Who remembers one of the words that we went over that starts with tazah? I got one in mind, but we're going to see if y'all give me something different. You can give me a word that starts with tazah. And not tazarai, aqua tazarai. I can see you getting ready to say it. You're about to say tazarai. I can see it. Now that would work though, because that is a word that starts with tazah. Matter of fact, if you can tell me what tazarai means, I even take that one. I'll take that one. If you can tell me what tazarai means.
Salakia.
What you get?
It means she has left off from evil.
She has left off from the side of evil. Most High Christ. I can dig it. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Most High Christ. I'll take that one. Now, the one that I was thinking about was Tazabah. I think Tazabah is mountain. You make sure that I'm right, but I think Tazabah is mountain. That's another one. But yeah, good job. Good job. See, so you got yours inside your name, right? So you should always know that Tazarah. All right, Tazah is shade. Okay, we'll take that as well. Most High Christ. Tazar, Salaki. Tazar is shade. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. All right. But yeah, I think mountain is to Tazabah. Let me make sure. I'm almost positive. We got a brother in the school in Baltimore named Tazabah. He as big as a mountain. That's my nigga. He just as big as a mountain too. Yeah, all right. Let me see. I just want to make sure. I'll go right here. We come back to this one. Let's see. But it's good to, again, know these words, different words, you know what I'm saying, when you come about them, because that's going to help you. That's going to help it stick. It's going to help it stick. And again, now when y'all start to talk amongst one another, you'll be able to utilize these words. You know what I'm saying? Yep, I'm looking at it right here. It's Matazabah. Matazabah is how you say mountain. So Tazabah, I think, is the root word for it. So again, we're just, going over a lot of the stuff that we've learned. So we'll be able to utilize it later on. And y'all are doing a great job like I knew y'all would. All right, what we got next? We get to the end. Next up is going to be the Qua. It's going to be Qua. You have Qua on your left in the ancient. You have Qua on your right in the Assyrian. Qua stands for quam or rise. Quam or rise. Now, at one point in time, on one of our vocabulary words, if I'm not mistaken, I think we went over coffee. Who remembers what that word for coffee was? If I'm not mistaken, I think that starts with a qua. Who remembers what that was?
It's really refreshing.
Salakia.
Does it mean I arrived?
Just for pa.
Most High Christ. Go ahead.
Front door.
Now I know Aqua Tazarai, maybe Aqua Tharapaa. Y'all probably don't drink coffee like that. You know what I'm saying? But for the more seasoned Akim and Aqua in here, you know what I'm saying, that coffee bring you to life in the morning. You know, sometimes you need that. Mosaic Christ. Good job there, Mosaic Christ. We got Aqua Dabarai in the building. Yahweh Shema, Alathan Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Good to see you here with us as well, sis. All right, we almost about through with the alphabet. Let me get back to it. Where's my page at? Let me see. I changed my page. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, next up is going to be Ra. You have Ra on your left in the ancient, and you have Ra on your right in the Assyrian. The Ra stands for Ra'ash, or head. Ra'ash, or head. Most High Christ. We got the word for grieving also. Kwabatazah. Most High Christ. I'll give Aqua for our hand. Kwabatazah. Most High Christ. Now, I know me and Mamos and Matthias Zachariah had talked. We were working on trying to develop like little some games and stuff that we can play and try to utilize a lot of the words and stuff that we've learned as well. Now to do that though, we gotta make sure we got a nice amount of folks on screen. Now, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's gonna be a little goal of ours this year as well. To try to come up with a little game or something that we can do that's very interactive that involves everybody. You know what I'm saying? But this one is Ra or Ra'ash. Like y'all had said earlier, that Ra can look like the Ka, like the Da. You know what I'm saying? It can even look like the Na if it falls at the end of a word. So it's very, very important. It's very important to know how to point out the little differences of it. It's more round. It's not as long as some of the other characters. And that's going to be your Ra. Ra. It stands for Ra'ash or head. What does Ra'ah mean? What does Ra'ah mean? If I say Ra'ah Mata, if I say Ra'ah Mata, what am I saying?
Call. After all,
Lucky.
Hooters waitresses have been disappearing, haven't they?
What you get?
Sorry. Look down.
Most look down. Most high Christ. Give it a hand. Most high Christ. Ra'ah means to see or to look. Mata means down. So Ra'ah Mata would be to look down. All right, most high Christ. If I said Ra'ah, what if I said Ra'ah, Ra'ah Yum Yum? What would that mean? Ra'ah Yum Yum. Somebody got it.
Lucky.
What you get?
Is that look right?
Look right. Most high Christ. All right. So one you haven't heard. What about if I say Ra'ah Shamawar? Ra'ah Shamawar. What am I saying? Shama'ah. Salaki. What am I saying? If Ra'ah Yum Yum is look right, Ra'ah Shama'ah is look.
Salakia.
Go ahead, I want to talk about.
Is that left?
Let's look left. Most high Christ. Give us. Good job. And see, these are words that you can actually use, you know what I'm saying, amongst yourselves on your chats or whatever to make it stick. All right, next up is going to be Shah. It's going to be Shah. You have Shah on your left in the ancient, and you have Shah on your right in the Assyrian. Shah stands for Shan or tooth. Shan or tooth. Who can give me a word? Who can give me a color that starts with Shah? What's a color that starts with Shah? What color starts with Shah?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead. What you got?
Shakawar.
Shakawar. Most high Christ. And what color is that?
Black.
Everything black. All things the most black. Shakawar. Black. My favorite colors. Most high Christ. All right. What else we got? Last but not least, we have Tha. Most high Christ. What Bob said black. Yep. Shakawar is black. All right. So last but not least is Tha. Tha. You have Tha on your left in the ancient, then you have Tha on your right in the Assyrian. And Tha stands for mark. All right. Tha stands for mark. All right. So with Tha, right, who could tell me what's a color, since we in colors, right? What's a color that starts with Tha? Aqua gave me a number. Most high Christ. Give a hand. Fashad, that's a good one. Fashad is the number 9. All right, I'll take that as well. And Thakalat, Most High Christ. The color for blue is Thakalat. Thakalat is the color for blue. All right, Most High Christ. All right. So we at 8:25. Let's do some more review. Since that's what we own. All right. What is the color for purple? What's the color for purple?
Uncanny.
Lucky.
What you got?
It's a ragamon.
Roasted turkey was his
Rag. Probably saying it wrong, but I know it starts with an A.
It does.
Like Vagabond.
So instead of a ragamon, just want to think so aragama. Make sure I'm right. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm right. Aragamon. That's what is correct. Floppy. Aragamon. Aragamon. So that's good. All right, I can work. I can dig it. I can dig it. And nobody rocks Aragamon like us. Now, when the other groups wear it, it look a little soft, look a little sensitive. But when we wear it, we make it look regal. We make it look royal when we wear it. All right. So it's not that purple is a bad color. It's just that some of the other groups make purple. It looks bad on them. You know what I'm saying? So if you watch it, we love purple. We just don't love them. We some of those folks that wear purple, they don't love their other brothers and sisters, and it doesn't look good on them. All right. So it's not a sin to wear purple or aragaman. All right. All right. So let's do this. Aquaf Tazaran. What is your favorite color in Hebrew?
Sakalaf.
Sakalaf. So Sakalaf is your favorite color. And what color is that?
Blue.
No sign Christ. Okay. Aqua Tharapa'ah. Aqua Tharapa'ah. What's your favorite color in Hebrew? Uh-oh. Hers been bouncing in and out, so she'll be back in. So Aqua Fana. What's your favorite color in Hebrew?
Like I said, Shock War.
Okay. No sign Christ. No sign Christ. And that's black. Aqua Fana said her favorite color is black. All right, Aqua Tharapa'ah is back. Put it back on stage. So Aqua Tharapa'ah, what's your favorite color in Hebrew?
I can't remember. I forgot to say red. 'Cause red is my favorite color, but I don't know red in Hebrew.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get red in Hebrew. Let me see. Let's pull up another screen. Let me see. And actually, you got help in the chat, right? You got help in the chat. But what I'm gonna do, let me see if I can pull it up for you. You got help in the chat. Let me copy that. All right. So let's stop this. We're gonna stop that one. And let's present this one. All right. So Aqua Tharapa'ah's favorite color is red. So Aqua Tharapa'ah, I want you to read this word for me. All right, can you see it okay? I'm gonna change the font a little bit. I like the other font a little better for this. Oh, I didn't change it. No. Salakia. What the one I like it. My bad. I'm being picky right now. That's not the one I like. It's one of them that I really like. And my computer don't want to cooperate. It want to give me the hard ones that's to read. Come on, now stop acting like that. All right, I'm just gonna go with one of these then, since it's not giving me the one that I want. All right, but Aqua Tharapa'ah, I'm gonna get you to read the one that's on the screen, because this is gonna be read in the Hebrew. I want you to read it, and then I'm gonna show you a way how I remember it. I like my other one better because that doggone wah. I like some of the other fonts better because I think it's more defined. And of course, it's going to show out. So, but go ahead and read that for me, though, Aqua Tharapa'ah.
So Salaki, I need a little bit of help.
That's cool. Oh, that was good. Hold on. That's the one I just passed up. That was perfect. So what's that first character you got?
Let's say that first word. Let's see.
Perfect. All right, so what's this first character you got right here? And remember, with the Hebrew, we start from the right to the left, right?
All right.
We start from the right to the left. Yep. What's the next one?
I was about to say ka.
So nope, not ka. Now, if it was ka, it would be a little bit longer. It would extend at the bottom down here. So not ka. So
I don't know, sir.
So da, that's gonna be a da.
Da.
Yep. So da.
Da. Let's see.
And that's gonna be a wa.
I'm a wa.
Adawam. And the way I always remember this one, right? Adawam is red, but I always remember because it sounds just like Adawam. All right, it sounds just like Adawam, so that's how I kind of remember this one. But Adawam is gonna be red. All right, give her a hand. Should have made it red. All right, Aqua Ra'aya, you know, I should have asked Young Man Canuck. Young Man Canuck, what's your favorite color in Hebrew?
Salakia, sir. He just ran off somewhere playing.
He ran off. All right, most I cry.
He coming in. He had a question for you.
Young Man Canuck, what's your favorite color in Hebrew? You can say it in English. What is it?
Black.
Oh, your favorite color is black also. All right, so do you know how to say that in Hebrew?
No.
All right, so how you go? I'm gonna help you with it. You're gonna say Sha, Ka, War. Let me see if I can get it up on the screen for you. So now put all that together. Say it all together now. So Shaka War.
Shaka War.
Shaka War.
Shaka War.
Most High Christ. And so if you were reading that, right? If you look on the screen, right here, if you were reading that, how can I do the background? Well, you can see it. If you can see it, like that first one that looks like a W, that's gonna be your Sha. And then you have Ka. And then you have War. Shaka War. That's how you say black. That's your favorite color in Hebrew. So say it one more time for me. Shaka War.
Shaka
War.
Mosaic. My favorite color too. Mosaic Christ. All right, Aqua Aya, what is your favorite color in Hebrew?
Salakia, sir. It's Takala.
All right, so we got two blacks, two blues, two blacks, two blues, and a red. And Takala is blue. Mosaic Christ. All right, okay. Who could tell me what the color for gold is? Who can tell me what the color for gold is? If Aqua Renat can sell that phone for $8,000, she gonna be able to get us some gold. She might have gold in her hand, digital gold. What's the color for gold in Hebrew? Anybody? Go ahead, Aqua Renat.
Is it Zahab?
Zahab. Zahab. Zahab is how you say gold in Hebrew. All right. So if you say gold with Zahab, how would you say silver? How would you say silver in Hebrew?
Salakia, sir.
What you got?
Kasap.
Kasap, Most High Christ. Okay, Aqua Tower Bob said she backstage. Salak, Aqua Tower Bob. I ain't even hear you come in. Yahweh Shemala thought about Shim Yahweh Shah.
Yahweh Shemala thought about Shim Yahweh Shah.
And you got the perfect background because you got all the colors in the background on your picture. You got all the colors in the background right there. Most High Christ. So what's your favorite? Now Kasap is how you say silver. So give Aqua for a hand for that one. Kasap is how you would say silver. Now, another word for silver is also money because that was used as currency as well. So you can say kasap as in money or kasap as in silver. All right. So gold is zahab and kasap is silver. Now, Aqua Tawabah, what's your favorite color in Hebrew?
Salakia, so my favorite color is Aragaman.
Aragam. Okay. She like to rock that purple. So we're gonna see some purple garments. Aragaman, we're gonna see some of them purple garments in Hebrew. Hold on, he said she can't see. Okay, I got you. So let's do that. Let's hide that. Most High Christ. The water for that officer Mataz Akura. All right. So again, Aragaman is how you would say purple or violet in Hebrew. So good job. All right. So let's mix it up a little bit. How would you say milk? How would you say milk in Hebrew? Who remembers how to say milk? Who remembers how you would say milk in Hebrew?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Aqua.
Halab.
Halab, Most High Christ. Halab is how you would say milk in Hebrew. All right. What about honey?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Aqua.
It's Dabash.
It's Dabash. Most High Christ, Dabash. Dabash is how you would say honey. Okay. All right. What about, this would be a good one. Who remembers how to say evening in Hebrew? Who remembers how to say evening in Hebrew? Who remembers how to say evening? Evening, not evil, but evening. Evening, like this is the evening time. How would you say? That's all right. What you get?
My bad. Arab. Excuse me.
Arab. What's that Christ? Okay, it's the same. Okay, yeah, Arab is how you would say evening in Hebrew. All right, so if Arab is how you would say evening, what about night? Who remembers how you say night in Hebrew? How would you say night in Hebrew?
Salakia, sir.
Go ahead, Aquavana. What you get?
To now?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was you, Aquafra. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Whoever said, I thought that was Aquafra that said Salakia.
Oh, Salakia. La Yala.
La Yala, Most High Christ. La Yala is how you would say night. All right, so now this next one, right? I'm gonna put it on the screen. And we're gonna get everybody to say it and tell me what that means. Who can tell me what this word is in Hebrew?
Salakia.
What you got?
Dom, that's blood.
The dom, and that's blood. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. All right. Tharapa'ah. Tharapa'ah. Can you read this word right here that's highlighted?
Concert.
What you got?
Let's see. What I forgot what's that word called?
Da and ma. Da and ma.
Da mama.
So put it together, it's gonna be dam.
Nam.
Dam. And dam is the word for blood. All right, we are Jews by blood. We are Israelites by blood. We all share the same blood. All right, we're gonna do a couple more, and then we're gonna jump into the scriptures. Let me see if I can find a good one. Find a good one for Akwaf Tazarai. See if I can find a good one for Akwaf Tazarai. Let me see. What about? All right, I got one. I got one for you, Akwaf Tazarai. I got one for you. Now I don't want you doing it, but I'm give it to you. Let me see. So Akwaf Tazarai, what is this word here? What word you got right there? We can sound it out first, and then we can figure out what it is. So you have ka, you have ra, then tha. So what word is that? How would you pronounce that in Hebrew? Say it again, I'm sorry. Karath. Karath, Most High Christ. Now, what is that word in English? You have to do this to sandwiches. You got to do this to, well, no, you might not get that one. You don't want to do it to people. When you fight, you don't want to do it then. What word is it?
Fight them?
No, not bite. I don't think one of a bite.
Oh, cut.
Cut. Most High Christ. Give her a hand. Cut. Karath is cut. Karath is cut. Good job. I remember one point in time, they were getting on your nerves at school. We want to make sure you didn't karath nobody. All right, let's get a couple more, then we're gonna get into the scriptures. What about Akwaf Tawabah? What is this word here? Why does it so small? What is this word right here?
You called me, sir?
No, this Akwaf Tawabah. Akwaf Tawabah. What word do we have there?
Is it one?
I'm a one. Yep, that's correct. I'm a one. We got Officer Karala Khan in the building. Yahabashim Shabakatha. I meant to hit you back too. I do got some of them pictures. I'm gonna send them to you once I get up out of here. Once we get out of class, I'll send them to you from last night. Yahabashim Shabakatha. All right, so it is I'm a one. It is I'm a one. Now, what word is that Akwaf Tawabah? And y'all can always help out. The scripture says, show me this without your works, and I'll show you my works with this. So what word is this right here?
Salakia, did you call my name?
No, Akwaf Tawabah.
Oh, okay.
This word right here without works is dead. What word is this?
Faith.
Faith, Most High Christ. I'm a one. Faith. Most High Christ. I'm a one or faith. That word is you're thinking about Ayash. This is I'm a one, and I'm a one. It's going to be faith. It's going to be faith in the Hebrew. All right, let's get another one. Let's get one. Get another one before we get up out of here and get to the actual scriptures tonight. What about? She went over that one. All right, I got a good one. We got a good one. Akwaf Ra'ayah. Quick notes. Quick notes in there. Let me see if you know this. What's this word right here? Damn it, I just copying instead of writing it. Hold on, let me go back. Or maybe I should just add. No, I'll put it in there. I'll keep it the same. Y'all let me know what this word is right here. Who can tell me what that word is right there?
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Anan.
Ainan. And what word? What is that?
Cloud.
Cloud. Most High Christ. Most High Christ. That's going to be cloud. All right. So these are some of the words that we went over. I was going to throw some of the tribes in there, right? But instead of me just throwing some of the tribes in there, I'm just gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all. So Akwaf Tawaba. Akwaf Tawaba. What is the tribe of who are the Dominicans?
Salakia, are they the tribe of Manasseh?
You sure? One more time. Who are the Dominicans? You got a little help in the chat too. I was a Kerala yeah, they be owning it in Lashawan Qadash clad in these parts of Virginia. They don't be messing around. Most High Christ. But we still glad to have you with us, you know what I'm saying? We got help. Oh, I was Kerala Khan helping out. He letting you know. You got help in that chat.
Salakia says Shemaiwan.
Most High Christ. All right. That was too easy. All right. So Aquafana. What tribe is son of the right? When the Bible is talking about son of the right, what tribe is it talking about? What tribe is the son of the right?
A lot of years ago, I couldn't find them fast enough. I'm not really familiar with all the tribes by heart yet.
That's okay. So the word for son is bun, right? The word for son is bun, and we know that yum is right.
Is that Benjamin?
That is Benjamin. Most High Christ. It is Benjamin. Akwaf Azarakat. Give her a hand as well. Bun yum is how you would say it in the Hebrew, and that's Benjamin. And that's the son of the right, Most High Christ. All right. I see how y'all rolling. Akwaf Tharapa'ah. What tribe symbol is the lion or Ariyah? What tribe, their symbol is Ariyah or lion?
That's
You got help in the chat.
Judah.
It's Judah. Most High. Give her a hand. It's Judah or Yahweh in the Hebrew. Judah or Yahweh in the Hebrew. It's gonna be their symbol is Ariyah, or our symbol is Ariyah, or the lion. All right. Akwaf Ra'ayah. What tribe names mean affliction hurt? No, we already did that. We already did similar. We already did that. What tribe name mean I am doubly fruitful. Who is that? I am
That's
doubly fruitful.
Salakia, sir.
What you got?
That's the Puerto Ricans, which is Ephraim or
Right.
Aparia.
Paria, Most High Christ. Go ahead. The word for fruit is going to be paria, pariam. It's going to make it plural, fruitful. And then that on the beginning of it, I am doubly fruitful, and that's going to be a paria. All right, all right, all right. Aqua Tazaran. Aqua Tazaran. What tribe names mean join to me? Join to me. They have a whole full-fledged war going on right now in their land because America done went over there starting trouble. And you got help in the comments. Trump declared today that he's trying to put them out the country as well. He's trying to put them out the country as well after he lied and said that they was eating cats and dogs. He lied on them and said they was eating cats and dogs. And now he's saying he's trying to kick them out the country, even if they're over here legally. You got help in the chat.
Levy?
Yep. No, not Levy. Not Levy. Levi.
Oh.
Levi. It's like one of them old Negro names, Levi. You know, they don't name people Levi no more. You know what I'm saying? But Levi or lawyer, that's where they get that term lawyer from. Levi. The Levites were the priests. The Levites were the priests before. That's where we get the book of Leviticus. When we're reading Leviticus and we're learning about the different laws and the food that we can eat and the food that we can't eat, that's all in Leviticus. And man can't lay down with man like womankind. That's all in the book of Leviticus because the Levites were the priests, and those are the Haitians today. Those are the Haitians of today. All right, it's 8:53. It's 8:53. Let's try to get a couple of scriptures in here. Otherwise, Officer Mataz Zachariah gonna be calling me like, man, you ain't do no scriptures. You ain't do no scriptures, but give yourselves a hand. Y'all did a great job. Y'all did a great job. Like I said, today was just a little bit of a review. I think when I get back in here again, we got a couple more I want us to go through. I think I'm gonna do like a mixed review. So far, all of our reviews and our quizzes have kind of been centered around a certain topic. So I think what I'm going to do is one of the next ones that we do, we're going to mix it up just like we did tonight. So it's going to have a little bit of everything on it. It's going to be an old gumbo review. It's going to have a little bit of everything on it. We're going to mix the English with the Hebrew, with the Assyrian, with the ancient. I think we're going to put a little bit of all the above on it. And so y'all can see just how y'all can do it. In Aqua for now, you definitely can go first. We are going to start at Genesis. We're going to start at Genesis chapter 50. In verse 14, we're going to go through and at least let everybody get a verse in here before we get out of here tonight. Y'all did a great job. Damn right, Officer Mataz Akara. They did a great job. Another reason why I wanted to do that, just to kind of show y'all just how much information, just how much Hebrew y'all actually know. It's a lot of Hebrew y'all actually know. And shout out to Officer Mataz Akara. When he came in, he was like, this is a smart class. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of Hebrew that y'all know just because we've been going over it for so long. All right. So y'all did a great job tonight, like y'all always do. We are going to start with Genesis chapter 50, verse 14. Let me go ahead and get that up on the screen. All right. This should be big enough. We're going to start at Genesis chapter 50, verse 14. Officer Mataz Akara been killing it for the Abadah Shabbat. You know what I'm saying? Give him a hand. He has been crushing it Hebrew for the Abadah Shabbat. Frank some Murph blowing in the background, and he flying through them prayers and everything else. You know what I'm saying? My nigga be killing it up there. You know, so the water for him for that. All right, so I know. Matter of fact, you're gonna read yours just like this. So let me go ahead and just widen it up a little bit for you. Aqua for now, whenever you are ready. Y'all let me know if that looks okay on screen.
Yes, sir. It's a while for me.
It's a while, right? Most High Christ.
Wayashab Yawasap.
Yep.
Mataza Rayama.
Matazarayama.
Hawa'a.
Yep.
Wa'a. Wa'a. Yawa.
Wa'akiwa. Yep.
Okay. Wakal.
You got it.
Hi. Ha. Al. Ha. Al. Yum.
Ha'ayam. Yep. You got it. You got it.
Afwa.
Afwa. Yep.
La. La Qua. La Quabar.
Yep.
As. Abyawa.
Yep.
A. Raya.
Athraya. Oh, no,
Quabar.
Slakia. Akaria.
Oh,
That's gonna
okay.
be
So you don't.
yeah, it's gonna be Akaria.
Oh, okay. Instead of saying the I with the ka together.
Yep. Akar. Yep. Akaria.
Car, yeah, okay. Salakia. Kobarwa,
Yep.
Abyawa.
I'll be one more time. Give her a hand. Give her a hand. Good job. Good job. Now I'm gonna go ahead and read it in the English. That is Genesis chapter 50, verse 14, and it reads, "And Joseph returned into Egypt, he and his brethren." That's where you get that Akiwa, him and his brethren, and all that went up with him to bury his father. And after he had buried his father, all right. Go to the next one. Then we're gonna go ahead and go over to Exodus now. Exodus in chapter 1. Right? I ain't skipping nothing, did I? Hold on, no, I'll take that back. Salaki. I'm skipping stuff, y'all. I'm skipping stuff. Let's go back to where we were. Genesis chapter 50 and 15 is next. Salaki. 50 and 15 is next. 50 and 15 is next. Akwab Tawabah. I'm gonna get you to read Genesis chapter 50 and 15. Did you want it on the screen just like this, or you want me to or pull it up with the forward inline?
Kind of like this, sir.
Most High in Christ.
Okay, so like why Yara Awa.
Okay.
Akia.
Yep.
Yawasap.
You got it.
Kaya.
Yep.
Moth.
Mm-hmm.
Abiyahum.
Abiyahum.
Waya Amarwa.
Wayamarwa. Yep.
Lawa.
You got it.
Yasha.
Yashatamnawa.
Yashatham Noah. I see. Yawasap.
You got it, Joseph. Yep.
Ashab.
Washab. You got it.
Yashab.
You got it.
Lanawa.
Lanawa. Yep.
Oth. Kal. Harai.
Haraiah.
Ashar.
You got it.
Gamal Nawa.
Gamal Nawa. Yep.
Athwa.
Athwa. Most High in Christ. Get right here. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, I'm gonna read it in the English. And when Joseph's brethren saw that their father was dead, they said, Joseph will peradventure hate us, and will certainly requite us all the evil which we did unto him. So now they get nervous. They get nervous because they know how they did Joseph wrong. They know they did him wrong, and they like, well, this that get back. This that get back. A lot of the reason why that damn oppressor don't want to do right by us, don't want to give us any kind of real freedom, don't want to give us any kind of real leeway to do our own thing. It's because they scared, they're fearful of how that get back gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about having a guilty conscience. When you don't know you done did some dirt, you know you done did dirt, it can prevent you, you know what I'm saying, from doing the right thing. It can really kind of shape the way that you move in life, because you ain't, you know what I'm saying, because you know you're doing wrong. You know you're doing wrong, so you're always looking for that get back, you know. So this is what that scripture is talking about. All right, good job. Give her a hand. All right, we're gonna go to Genesis 50 and 16. Let me see. Let me get it. I'm gonna get Aqua Tharapa'ah. Aqua Tharapa'ah. We're gonna read Genesis 50 and 16. All right, you with me, Aqua Tharapa'ah? Aqua Tharapa'ah, you hear me?
Come on, sir. I hear you.
There you go. All right, we're gonna do Genesis 50 and 16. All right. All right. So, matter of fact, let me put the forward inline on, make it a little bit bigger. All right. So, our first word, we got wa.
Wow.
Yep. Wa ya. Tazawawa.
Tazawawa.
Waya Tazawawa.
Come on, sir.
All right. Then this next one here.
Ow.
You got it.
Yasop.
Yawasop. Good job. That's Joseph. Most High Christ. Yawasop. You got La. Still with me, Tharapa'ah? Make sure you ain't dropped out. Aqua Tharapa'ah, you still with me? I heard Maya drop back out. I didn't see her come back in yet. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, it may have dropped. Y'all don't see her. I don't see her on stage no more.
So, Salakia, sir.
All right, so like, okay, I got it's all good. I think she dropped. I don't see her on stage on the background. I know her connection was acting a little crazy before, so she'll probably come. Go ahead, Aqua Brian.
Would you like me to finish it and do 17?
That'll work. And then I get Aqua Tazarah to get 18. That'll be perfect. Okay. Want me to go back to the big screen? I know last week, you know, you didn't want to be down here. You wanted the regular screen. Want me to take it back up?
Sir, I don't know where you got that from. That didn't happen. She stopped at Yawasop?
Correct. Back. Hold on for a second, Aqua Farad.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Okay, I think we got it back. Aqua Tharapa'ah, you back with us? Aguatharapa, you back with us? I can't hear you. Aguatharapa, can you hear me? Yeah, I think she's having some issues with her connection right now. Okay, so we'll go ahead and have you finish up Aquafaraya. So we ended up on Yawasop Salakia.
Oh, hold on, let me get on my phone. So, Yawasop, La Amar, Abayak, Tazawa'a.
And for and Salakia, okay, so for this one right here, right? Since that root word is that would be Abia, so that would be Abia Ka. Abia Ka.
Oh, don't say the yak.
Yeah, I think that would be Abia Ka. You want to make sure you pronounce that at the end. All right. Then you said Tazawai, that's correct.
Okay. Lapanya.
Lapanya. Yeah, correct. That's correct. Lapanya.
Mawafwa.
Mawafwa, yeah.
La Amar.
La Amar. Most time right. Give a hand. Good job. All right, and any English. That's going to be Genesis chapter 50, verse 16. And they sent a messenger unto Joseph, saying, thy father did command before he died, saying. So again, they're just scared because they knew what they did wrong. All right, Aqua Tharapa said she back. Let me get her back on stage. All right. Can you hear us now, Aqua Tharapa?
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you now. All right. Aqua I finished that one up, but I'm gonna have you go back where you were at to have you finish on up. You stopped off right here. Can you see it?
Come on, sir.
All right. So what we got?
La
Amar.
La Amar.
Yep, La Amar. Okay. So you have
Akkad.
Abiyaka. Yep. All right, right here.
So
you have Taza, Wa, and Ha. So Taza, Wa, A.
Sawawa.
No, Taza. Say Taza, Wa, A. All right. We'll get her back and we'll go from there. Aqua Fry, I'm gonna go ahead and have you do 17. Let me go ahead and get that one up. I know you can't wait to go ahead and read it.
Salakia, sir. Actually, I am excited about reading this because I got a question on one of these words.
Okay, that'll work.
I'll let you know when I get there.
All right, both sides correct. All right, so we are ready whenever you are.
All right. Ka'a. The Amara.
So okay, most sides correct.
Laya, what's up? Ana'a. Okay.
That's right. Ana'a.
Sha'a.
Okay.
Na'a.
All right.
Pashai,
you got it.
Akia. Akayaka. Do I say the correct?
Akayaka, you got it.
Okay. Wakata. That's a lot of letters. Wakai Tai Thumb? Tie a thumb?
So why
Ka
why Kathath why Kathath why Kathatham why Kathath why
Wakai. Go ahead.
why Kathatham. Yeah, that's a tongue twister there. Why
Right.
why Kathatham? Why Kathatham?
Concert. Ka. Ka.
Yeah.
Kaya.
Yep,
Okay, so that this one here, sir,
I got you.
I feel like I'm gonna say my name, but I don't like the term of it.
Nah, you are gonna say your name, Ra'aya. You're gonna say your name. But it's just like how we have again some words that mean different things. So you will be saying your name, but like if we click on it, right? Let's click on it and look at it.
Okay,
If
because
we
that's
click,
not what my name means, sir.
no, it's not what your name means. No,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that is not what they were trying to say with your name. No, it's not. But Ra'ai, the root word is that going to be Ra'ai. That's going to mean bad, evil, adversity, affliction. And I want you to pay attention to how it's spelled, though, right? You see how it says Ra'aya? Now, if I go to, and you see it's evil, wickedness, mischief, the whole nine. But if I go to friend, all right? So he and his friend, hurrah. If I go there, you also got where his friend, any one of these, right? If I go to friend,
Salakia, sir, are you showing us something, or you
yeah,
staying
I'm
on?
showing you that same word friend and here as well, just to show you how it's similar and it's the same. And hold on.
Salakia, you're not sharing that.
Oh shit. Well, damn. I'm not. Yeah, that's not good. I forget. Yeah, I forget it does that when you Hold on, my bad. I'm glad you said. Look, I'm just going too. Well, let me stop that. Let me stop this. Hold on. Yeah, I forgot that it does that when you're All right, here we go. Okay, so you should be able to see that now.
Concept.
Oh, make sure I got a text. Make sure I ain't doing it wrong real quick. Oh, okay, yeah, he brought them times I brought tell me the same thing. I'm teaching, but ain't nobody seeing that. All right, so I want to go to that word friend, right? And you see it right here. If I click on it, you have that same ride. Right. So it sounds the same. It sounds the same, but it is spelled a little bit different. But it's gonna sound the same when you say it, though. And you're gonna have certain words like that. So you see your ra'aiha here. That's the root word of it. You know what I mean? And again, is not that you can see it now, right? Yeah, y'all see what I see.
We see the word friend.
Hold on. I did it again. I hate that it does that on here. All right, here we go. So you can see that again, it's similar. It's ride. That's going to be the word for friend. But when you look at that root word of it, it's ra'aya, and that's where you get that from. All right. So again, a totally different meaning. From, associate, brother, sister, companion, fellow friend, husband, lover, neighbor, etc. So it sounds the same, but it's not the same, and you're gonna get that with some words. So that was a very good question.
But Salaki said that's mine. That's my word. That's my name.
This yours right here. Not evil. Not evil. This you right here. Cause my brother Officer Mataz Akarai, no problem. I'm talking about when we finish the class. You're like, you trying to be funny, nigga? You know what I'm saying? We came over that word in class. You know what I'm saying? But no, this is gonna be so again, they sound the same. They sound the same, they're very similar, but they do have different meanings though. Just like Lakam and bread and war, they just got different meaning based on that context, man. So that's a very good question. That's good for everybody to see as well when I have it up on screen. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's get back to the scriptures. That was a good segue. Let's get back to where we were at right here. All right, make it big again on the screen. All right, bet. So we're back. All right. So again, you see they're very similar, but they do have totally different meanings. We stopped right there at evil at Ra'aya. Now we're here.
Guam Laka.
Gamal
Laka.
Gamalka.
Wa'itha.
Correct. Wa'itha.
Sha'a.
Yep.
Na'a.
Yep.
Lapashai.
Most High Christ.
Abadia.
You got it.
Allah Haya.
Ahalia.
Habaya.
So because it comes from Allah Hayam, so it's gonna be Ahalia.
Ahalia.
Yep. You got it.
Abayaka.
Yep.
Wayabak.
You right. Wayabak. That's correct.
Yawasap. Badabarma.
Badabarma. No, it's not Oyana. But yeah, Badabarma. You got it. Okay, there's no Yana. Yeah, Badabarma.
Aliyawa.
Correct.
Or Aliyawa.
Yep, Iowa. You right. What's that? Give her a hand. I knock her off the bar and laugh, and she like, yeah, she's gonna be getting a call afterward. Like, what the hell? You see that they try to call me evil on the sly in the Hebrew? You know what I'm saying?
Sir, I did check prior to class.
No, I know you did. I'm just messing around. But yeah, matter of fact, man, it's funny you say that because me and Officer Mataz Akarat, we've actually talked about that before as well, though. How the similarities in it. So that we have talked about that before. But so the water for bringing that out. I think that's always good for us to see extra things like that to kind of take a little bit of the mysticism off the language. So so that's good. That's good. I'm gonna read it in the English now. This is Genesis chapter 50, verse 17. So shall ye say unto Joseph, forgive, I pray thee now, the trespass of thy brethren and their sin, for they did unto thee evil, and now we pray thee, forgive the trespass of the servants of the Most High of thy father. And Joseph wept when they spake unto him. So again, they just know they did wrong. They try to make sure, Joseph don't bring that hammer down on them. Now, you would think that they would know better, though. You know what I'm saying? Just because everything that Joseph kind of did with bringing them into, if he was going to do evil unto them, he could have did this in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? He knew who they were before they realized who he was. So he could have did all of this then. Again, but that just goes to show about their guilty conscience and how it's so powerful when you come here inside this truth. And you leave and you shed that old man, that old woman. And so you don't have any of those hangups anymore. You know what I'm saying in here. So the water for that. All right, we're going to do one more before we get up out of here. Akwaf Tazarah. I know you can't wait to get on up here. Well, I'm going to have you do Genesis chapter 50 and verse 18. Akwaf Princess Tazarah. Let me get it up on screen for you. Yeah, you let me know when you're ready. You want to read it from here or you want to read it from the inline?
The inline.
The inline, Most High Christ. All right, whenever you're ready.
Wayalakwa.
Okay.
Gum.
All right. Akayawa. Yep.
Wayapala.
Okay. Most High Christ. Wayapala. I'm sorry, you cut out. I didn't hear you, Mom. Lapanyawa. You got it. Say it one more time. Why you Marwa?
No. Well,
All right.
Laka.
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 Yep.
La Iba Dayam.
Labadium.
La Badam.
Labadium.
La Badium.
So not bun. That's gonna be a done. That's a labadium.
La
Because okay. So look, your root word is gonna be ibad, right? So that's what you got right here is ibad. So it's gonna be la ibad yum.
La Badium.
You got it. Most High Christ. I think that's it. Most High Christ. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. So I'm gonna read it in the English. This is Genesis chapter 50 and verse 18. And his brethren also went and fell down before his face. And that's that Lapanya. And they said, behold, we be thy servants. All right. Now tomorrow we'll get a lot more into it tomorrow. Y'all did a great job tonight, like y'all always do. Let me stop the screen. Y'all did a great job. Like I said, as I promised, tonight was gonna be a little lighter tonight. I think y'all deserve the light night because y'all have been doing great, all of you. We're gonna go around like we always do, check in with everybody, make sure everybody is to wild, make sure I got everybody up on stage. Aqua Flower, her joint kept on cutting out. She did a great job as well. And let's start with Aqua Princess Tazarai. We're gonna start with Princess Tazarai. You was in class early, ready to roll. How is everything going?
I'm good.
Everything good? Okay. How's school going?
It's good. I don't have to take any more science, so I'm happy.
Oh, you done finish science, so what? Look, I think that's news, Doc, right? She said.
And I don't have to take any more math. Yay.
Word, okay. You get to the end, you get to the short road there. Okay, I can dig it. That's all right. Everything going on, you make sure you being careful in that school, all right? Because this is shooting season. You know what I'm saying? So you be careful in that school. You make sure you keep your head on a swivel and you paying attention to everything that's going on up there, all right? But you are great job in here. You did a great job tonight. You know what I'm saying? Aqua Tower Bob. Aqua Ryan said these kids barely making it. Tell me about it. Yep. Tell me about it. It's I know y'all saw in Louisiana they had a shooting at the school. And it was a brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the sad part about a little confused brother, because he went in here in Lashawan Qadash. He's not in here learning about himself and learning about his language and learning that the greatest people in the world he comes from. So he feels bad about himself. You know what I'm saying? He has no sense of his identity, and that's what this place will do to you. Why these classes are so important. You know what I'm saying? Aqua Tower Bob in here with the GAD colors in the background, representing GAD hard tonight. How you doing?
I'm doing well, sir.
What's what? All right. Yeah. These they acting up on these laws. I got a niece. Maybe I shouldn't even say it on camera. I got a niece that she at risk with them removing birthright citizenship. You know what I'm saying? So, and actually, truth be told, we really all are when you really get into the meat and bones of it. You've been paying attention to what your boy been out there doing. Trump is acting up right now. You been paying attention? Yeah, he be doing this thing. How's your music coming?
It's coming along pretty good. I'm in a songwriting class now, so I'm learning how to write music. So.
Okay. All right, well, we eager to hit something. When you get something ready, you let us know. We'll definitely throw it on, you know what I'm saying, one of the intros or something. You know, let us know. All right, most high Christ. Aqua for now. You still with us, or did you have to jump into your slave? You still with us? There you go. You can't. Okay, you can't hear. You can't hear. Or you can't talk, or you can't hear us right now.
Oh, Salakia.
Okay.
No, I had to hurry up and rush and get ready and then pack my lunch in my bag, which I should have already did that earlier, but I'm done now.
I got you. I got you. I got you. How everything else going?
Everything is going too wild. I don't have no
Yeah.
complaints.
Okay. Okay. How young man Canuck been doing? He been doing good?
Yeah, he's doing too wild. Just playing, having fun, no worries, stress free, running around, jumping around.
You already got y'all stuff ready for Passover? Or you working on it still?
I'm still working on it.
Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. Well, we looking forward to seeing it. You know, so whenever I do them pictures, I get a lot of good comments on it, like I made it or something, so I get a lot of comments on it. So that's what's up. It was good to have you in class tonight. Last but not least, Aqua for Aya.
So, Salakia, sir. Everything is very twab. It was a great class. I thought it was, a little bit of pressure to it, but not as much as we've had recently. But
fraction of what you've been doing.
We definitely are getting into the thick of it. So
Now, y'all are doing a great job, and y'all doing a great job in here. Again, that's why I wanted to do the review tonight, just so y'all can see just how much information y'all have retained. And I don't even think y'all realize, because y'all watch our Abadah Shabbat. But if you ever watch any of the other ones, right? If you ever watch any of the other ones, y'all truly do a great job reading that Hebrew. That's not an easy thing to do, but y'all been working at it. You know what I'm saying? You've been working at it, and it looks great. You know what I'm saying? And, so y'all been doing a good job with that.
It's Salaki, sir. Just a little shout out. So happy to see my sister Tawabah.
Mosaic Christ. Look, she always in the background in the chat, making sure everybody got the right answer. You know what I'm saying? Mosaic Christ. Y'all talk about that. Y'all always making sure the answers is in that chat room. So that's what's up. And then, like I said, I love all of y'all dedication to the class, to water to everybody. I know Officer Mataza appreciates it as well. So again, thank y'all. Thank everybody for coming tonight. Y'all be safe out there. I don't know if we got another storm or anything getting ready to come through, but y'all just be safe. Y'all be prepared. Y'all stay in tune with the school and everything that's going on. Okay. We got another one under our belt. So the water to everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all off the screen. The water. All right, and that's it. 1 second, hold on. All right. Get my announcements up. That's it. If this was your first time on here tonight, again, don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can always join in. And that's how you learn. Everybody started the class the same way. I promise they wasn't doing Hebrew before we started the classes. None of us were. And as you can see, by coming to class and applying yourself, you can learn this Hebrew as well. So again, for water for everybody that joined us tonight, y'all always make the class. And again, we got another one out here. So if that is it, if we don't have any more questions or comments or anything of that nature, we are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. I started out at 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York, under command of General Yohana. Since 1969, we have been teaching the truth of the Bible, that Blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians are God's chosen people. And in that very same Bible, the white man, the oppressor, the colonizer, is Esau, is the devil that the Bible speaks of. We are not affiliated with any Christian organization or any fake Israelite group. All right, if it's not the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, it is not the truth. Root for new brother or sister coming to the school. They're off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to share themselves of the world. They need transportation. The teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which that brother and sister will court each other. And after this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment found in Numbers chapter 18, verse 21. And Malachi chapter 3, verses 8 through 10. It means 10th in the Hebrew. My Ishura, 10% of every penny of any increase that the Most High give to you, you want to give to the Treasury Department or the teacher. There's also a pre-fund, and pre-fund is a free will offering, and any amount that you would like to give. At the end of the classes, on all our classes, we have that QR code that you can scan and make it real easy. Scan and make it real easy to pay your tithes. Pay your tithes. We give our money to any and everything. We got fools getting ready to pay 50 stacks for a phone just so they can get back to their TikTok. Pay your tithes, man. You know what I'm saying? Pay your tithes, support this doggone truth. And also in going along with supporting that truth. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the videos. You know what I'm saying? That don't cost anything. Like, share, subscribe to the video. That doesn't cost anything, but that helps get the videos, get the videos out in the algorithm. More people can see them. And we are in a time where our people need to see these videos. Our people need to hear the truth. Everybody done got in their pockets. Everybody done scammed them. Everybody has let them down. It's time for them to finally hear the truth and what the Most High, what the Lord wants them to hear. You know what I mean? So y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to these videos. If any upcoming convocations, March 14th, 15th, we're gonna have the Feast of Purim. Y'all stay tuned to the different announcements. Oh, you know what I did? And all y'all need to tell me the whole darn time. I ain't have the banner plan. 757-550-1204. That's the number to the school. Y'all make sure y'all call that number to find out any information that's going on with our feast days, any programs that we have in the school, food, clothing, giveaways, etc., etc. Call that number. If you need counseling, call that number. If you need anything, call that number. If you want to be a part of the school, call that number. It's all right to observe and to watch, right? It's all right to observe and to watch. But, however, the kingdom does not come with just observation. Call that number and let them know you want to be a part of the school. You want to be a part of the school. Brothers want to be a trooper, want to be want to be an officer, want to be a captain, a general, whatever. Your path, your path to your career here in the Israelite School, the University of Practical Knowledge, doing the work of the Lord starts with you getting an all black boots, shirts, pants, headband, war scarf, and you come into class. You know what I'm saying? Sisters can't be troopers, but you can definitely be a part of the school and contribute and help build this nation. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, we are again with the Israelite School, University of Practical Knowledge. We'll give a courtesy salute to the brothers. Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shabbat to all the Akim that's out there watching. We give a courtesy salute to all the sisters, to all the Akwafian, Yahweh Shema, Alatham, Hashem, Yahweh Shah. And with that, Shalom Israel.
Welcome to Atlanta. Price is Officer 5,000, Jeremiah, the camp leader of Atlanta. Passover 2025, starting April the 9th, we got the lamb slaughter. April the 10th, we got General Muhammad's flag. April the 11th, we got the black party that's going to have the Hebrew graduation. April the 12th, in Atlanta, Georgia, the 56th annual Passover, the only Passover under Commander Junior Hunter.
Our great and holy King has honored us for turning our lives from the darkness to the light, man. There's no greater gift you can receive than to wake up to the truth and then commit your life to saving your brothers, man. Looking in their eyes and seeing their faces and seeing what they've suffered and what they've gone through and seeing the end of it, man. It is a guaranteed seat in the kingdom of heaven, man. So in the name of our King Yahweh Shai, we dedicate us another Passover of brothers and sisters' lives being saved.
April the 13th, we got the Feast of Unleavened Bread. Shalom.
Talk to me. Played the horn of Lord and served other gods. Remember the days of old, we the lost tribes. They don't believe the Bible, they say a white man wrote it, but still celebrate them holidays from white men, don't they? Like Christmas and Thanksgiving appetites. I don't even see my closest family half the time. Going out ain't an option, I won't compromise. I got integrity and more heart than Valentine. I retweeted a book they sell on Amazon, owned by the same folks that told them to apologize. Remember slaves couldn't read, wasn't allowed, so it's meaning when I tell you I'm black and I'm proud. Murdered us with the sword, that's how we learned religion. Community standards violate my First Amendment. Discontinue from my heritage under these bastards. Life a bitch, they make up lies and give you public lashes. I understand they confused by who the devil is. Why my people get so mad when I tell them this? Valley of dry bones, my niggas skeletons. It's hectic out there, hope you checking on your relatives. Brotherhood, that's what my weapon is. And I never let these crackers take it from me. Real talk, you probably never heard this all of your life. Be careful, cause that thing you love, it'll cost you your life. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga.
Yeah.
We build this shit.
Nigga, I done lost family, I done lost friends. Day one niggas thought was riding to the end. Still showed up, put in that work. Hide behind a smile while I'm walking with this hearse. Some nights I felt alone, most nights I felt cold. Some nights I drove around, I ain't wanna go home. Nigga, I ain't never been, nah, I ain't never fold. Follow orders like a soldier doing what I'm told. Even when the council wasn't making any sense, I ain't never doubted, I just put it to the test. Days I was fucked up and down to my last cent. Reaching in my pockets, only coming up with lint. I'm talking even on the days that I couldn't pay my rent. I put it down for my brothers, ain't spared no expense. If I ever got bent, caused an offense, please forgive your brother, Lord, that ain't what I meant. See that brotherhood a weapon, fight against deception. When something taken from you, then it's just a blessing. Shorty really loved me, gave me everything she got. And I'm sorry, baby girl, if I ever broke your heart. Man, mistakes that I made, don't know if they'll fade. Moving with a heavy heart, living with the pain. Take away the shame, wash away the stain. Praying to the Lord for the days that I was Cain. Sheesh.
Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood. Long as we got each other, my nigga. Cause we build this shit on brotherhood.